Cincinnati is a 5-point favorite on the road at Tennessee. Went from 5 to 4.5, back up to 5. The Bengals were lucky to escape with a win last night. They're such an incomplete football team. Like, you watch Joe Burrow, if he can throw it to Jamar Chase, he's great. And like, they can't really run the ball, so they don't get any play action. They can't stop the run. The Cowboys slashed their way through Cincy's defense on Monday Night Football. The problem is the Titans are bad on offense in just about every category, as the Bengals are on defense. Bengals are 30th in red zone as a defense. Titans offense is 27th. The Bengals can't stop teams on third down. The Titans can't convert. Bengals are 30th in points allowed. Titans are 30th in points scored, etc., etc., etc. You get my drift. My instinct, and I don't think this is a game we're going to play, I lean Titans because I think their defense may, emphasize may, be able to stop the Bengals, and Will Levis may be able to surprise their craptastic defensive backfield.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. It feels like this is a game where you throw out the numbers and it's simply, are you here to fade the public and bet with the sports books? Because Cincinnati Bengals will be the number one tease team. Their money line with every parlay. Everyone knows they got away with one last night. Like we just talked about that. Not that Dallas was outplaying them. It feels like they were in some aspects of that game. And the biggest one was Joe Burrow was just getting hit after hit after hit. Every drop, even after his completions, he was getting rocked. And, the refs missing brutal calls, like hits to the helmets, him getting face masked. The refs were just awful last night. Let him get beat up. We saw they put on a sleeve on his knee. Might have been midway through the fourth quarter. Like this man is just getting abused. And like you just said, this matchup, it's not the best for Tennessee because of what their strengths are defensively. But you're right. Like I just have such little faith right now in Will Levis and this offense in Tennessee. They basically had a gift last week and they just could not capitalize on all their opportunities against that Jaguars team. And they lost it because they're just a bad team that feels like they're poorly coached. And this is another game where it really is. It's just like your Giants bet last week, Chad. You're simply playing the number, playing the laws of averages. And this number should be 3, 3.5. Like you just said, it's 5 at most books. Yes, there's value there. Are we really going to force this one in? Because we have been betting ugly dogs. And like we talked about, we've just been getting burned this year by ugly dogs. And against superior teams. Is this really a superior team in the Cincy team? Like I feel like you nailed it just saying how they got lucky. So it's a tough one, Chad. Like I really want to take it, but I'm having a lot of reservations here just because it is Will Levis and he's just burned us so many times this year.
I feel like the worm has turned a little bit for us the past few weeks in betting the ugly dogs.
We only bet 2 dogs last week. We went 0-2.
Yeah, but in the week before that, definitely.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like we've adjusted and we've been betting more favorites, and that's the only thing covering for us. These fucking dogs, man, have just been killing us.
Isn't that insane?
Nah,
Why
weird.
do I feel like things have been going better for us?
It has. We've had winning weeks, but like that last week was just as typical as like our stupid favorites came through, and our dogs we love were just dead on arrival.
Browns were never dead. Browns were never dead.
That's my guy.
With Jameis, you're always in it, which might bring us right back to betting Jameis plus 4.5 against the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know. There's a part of me that is feeling confident-esque on the Titans.
Yeah, because we know it's the spot where you're supposed to hit. So yeah, maybe Thursday we'll have more confidence. But as we sit here right now, I don't know if you're making an exec, but I'm not making this, Simon says.
Oh God, no. Not even close. And also at risk of Matt Mitchell grinching me and just being an asshole if I choose a team that I feel really strongly about that he thinks people are going to hate.